is Richard on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Owens. Barrett is out there with Banchero. Then there's Dimes. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
The pass to Owens. And Owens throws it down.
And just a great talent who makes it look easy. That highlight may already be on Owens' feet.
Passes to Rhodes. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. McDaniels passes to Rhodes. Just 5 on the clock. And Brewer kicks to Kuminga. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Dallas moving it around. Clark with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Clark. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one, and he gets it back.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Barrett. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here we go. Fast break. Owens has got it. He kicks to Clark. Down low, Claxton. And McDaniels with the block. It's tipped. Pass to Owens. Clark against Bledsoe. Clark, the pass to Claxton. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Baseline J on the way, and Owens gets it to go on the assist by Clark. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Kuminga. Rhodes. He's covered by Clark. Bledsoe kicks the Brewer. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? That one, no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Clark, the pass to Banchero. To the right side. Here's Owens. And good that time. Owens has got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this goal.
And Brewer kicks to Kuminga. Now Brewer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the pass to Rhodes from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Owens passes to Clark. Passes it to Claxton. Misses him close.
That's just a bucket. No, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now here's Brewer. He's covered by Clark. And the rejection by Clark. A second chance effort. And he nails the jumper.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Owens passes to Barrett. Dishes it to Clark. Kicks to Banchero. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Brewer. Nice D from Barrett.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Brewer. Over Owen. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one mate.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Clark, the pass to Claxton. Here's Owen. Clark outside to the paint. Banchero kicks to Clark. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Rhodes, and that's off the glass. 5 points in the game. Dallas leading by 6. Clark right side. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Warriors, 15.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Cooper, the pass to Richardson. Bledsoe looking it over. Here's Cooper. And a missed layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that.
Clark outside. Back to Doncic. Over Richardson. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Clark. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Kuzma outside. There's the pass to Cooper. Floats one. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. And is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Over in the corner, Doncic. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Allen. 9-point game his last outing.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
The line for the
First trip
Dubs.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kuzma taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good.
Substitution on the court.
Deciding to change it up. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. So with Bledsoe on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jared Allen is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Brewer. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Rhodes in at the 2-go. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He had 19 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the basket by Owens.
Owens just has that ball on a string, just causes so many problems for the defenders.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Brewer. Pass to Rhodes. 6 to shoot. Here's Allen. Then jammed down as it goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Clark inside. Feeds to Banchero. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Knocks it loose. There's McDaniels. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Banchero kicks to Clark. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Good on the shot. Banchero's got 5 now. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
That free throw good from Allen.
At the line for 2.
And Allen drops them both. And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the
It's Clark with the finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Kuminga. Now McDaniels. Inside. Here's Rhodes. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. He's got 7.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 8. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
With the energy Barrett plays, what puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Second free throw, no good. The pass to Rhodes. Over Clark. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets
Golden State
coming
calls
from
timeout.
inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Here. Bledsoe's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Warriors trail by 16. Another steal. Fast break, Dallas. And Owens throws it down.
We know Shep Owens is all about his brand. You know the best way to build it? Score lots of points in NBA games.
Passes it to Rhodes. Bledsoe with it. Over Banchero. No good off the back of the rim. Now here's Clark. He's tightly guarded to the middle. Banchero passes to Owens. Now here's Clark. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. 5 to shoot. For 3, Oubre. And they get it back. Clark, the pass to Owens. There's the feed to Clark. Fades. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. DA, thanks. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the miss by Shep Owens. It's hauled in by Claxton.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Clark, the pass to Claxton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here is Kuminga. He's coming off a 37-point game against Memphis. Good on the triple.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Brewer with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
You gotta love his hustle. Leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And
At
so
the end
it's
of the
the
first
Dallas
half, with a
Mavericks
score,
feeling good about their
your
17-point lead heading into the break.
29.
A look at the field goal
Mavericks,
percentage numbers tells the
46.
story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Shep Owens in this game. Guys, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Owens is out there with Clark. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Banchero. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Rhodes. That's tipped. It's Barrett on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. Barrett kicks to Clark. To the inside. Banchero. Bledsoe with the rebound. Warriors trail by 19. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Kuminga dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Kuminga. Now here's Brewer. D right on him. From outside off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come
3
to you.
points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Kuminga. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brewer with the ball. Pass to McDaniels. Poked away. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Clark inside. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Clark's got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now a timeout
Golden
called
State
by
calls
Golden
timeout.
State. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Cooper, still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one good for 2.
Making the floater this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Mavericks leading by 19. And the pass to Doncic. Back to Ball. The dish to Fields. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Substitution on the
Getting
court.
ready for Dallas. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Clark up top. He's got 10. The shot's good from Claxton. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's Clark. 2 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
On the wing, Brewer. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
It remains Golden
And he
State
made the right
basketball.
read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's McDaniels. He has 6 with 4 seconds on the clock. Richardson, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
That's the end
It's a
of the
great
third
goal
quarter
for him.
with the score.
Try and manufacture
Your
again. Those are the
Warriors.
shots you want him to take.
46.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Gain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Bledsoe on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Wingate, and it's Posey in at the point.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here are the Mavericks now after the Warriors pick up 3. Now Clark. Oubre outside. Kicks it to Clark. Clock at 6. Passes it to Oubre. Over Posey. Oubre can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Got a piece of it. Wingate passes to Posey. For 3. Warriors getting another chance here. A nice shot by McDaniel.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Oubre outside. Out left to the wing. Clark outside. Over Posey. No good from Clark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Posey passes to McDaniels. And Rush kicks to Posey. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
The assist.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Posey. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Rush. Here is Wingate. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries, and this is my theory.
First personal
Before,
foul.
players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7.
Shooting for
They
Dallas.
never take a break, and I think that's why we
Shooting
might be
1.
seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season? Should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Barrett. Banchero kicks to Clark. On the wing, Doncic. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 20.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Rhodes passes to Brewer. And here is McDaniel. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Clark left side. Out to Doncic. Plenty of space. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Clark left side. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Allen comes in for McDaniels, and it's Cooper in for Brewer. Then for the Mavericks, Martin, he's checked in for Banchero, and Ball subbed in for Doncic. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Ball with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside, here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Clark outside. Fades and shoots. Here's Martin. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Martin's got his first points of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Clark. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 14 points for Dimes.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Cooper the pass to Kuzma. Here's Cooper. He dishes it to Allen. Barrett against Kuzma. Pass to Cooper. Here's Rhodes. Tips it up, and it's Bledsoe with the extra effort.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Barrett. The pass to Ball to the paint. Here's Clark. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
The Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end of the game.